Liquid television, a new wave of animation. MTV's Liquid Television was a blast of fresh air, a groundbreaking show that redefined animation. It was a different kind of show, one that broke away from the norms of traditional TV programming. It was a showcase for animation, bringing together a diverse array of styles and techniques. Liquid Television aired from 1991 to 1995 during a time of significant cultural shifts. The show featured a variety of styles, from the surreal to the avant-garde. It had everything from traditional cell animation to stop motion, showcasing the full spectrum of creative possibilities. It was experimental and daring, pushing the boundaries of what animation could achieve. Liquid Television pushed the boundaries of what animation could be, challenging viewers' expectations. Liquid Television captured the spirit of the early 90s, a time of vibrant cultural expression. It was a time of change and experimentation where new ideas were constantly emerging. The show reflected the energy of alternative music and underground comics, resonating with a generation seeking something different. It was a hit with viewers who were captivated by its originality and boldness. Liquid Television was more than just a TV show. It was a cultural phenomenon that left a lasting impact. It was a cultural phenomenon inspiring countless artists and animators. It introduced a new generation to the possibilities of animation, showing that it could be more than just entertainment. Liquid Television proved that animation could be edgy, funny, and thought-provoking, forever changing the landscape of animated television. Liquid Television was a launchpad for some of the most iconic animated shows of the 90s. It was a groundbreaking platform that pushed the boundaries of what animation could be. Shows like Beavis and Butthead, Aeon Flux and Daria got their start on Liquid Television. These shows quickly became cultural phenomena, influencing a generation. Beavis and Butthead was a huge hit. Its irreverent humor and satirical take on youth culture struck a chord with audiences. The show followed the antics of two dim-witted teenagers. Their misadventures were both hilarious and a biting commentary on society. Their slacker humor and love of heavy metal music resonated with audiences. It was a perfect reflection of the 90s counterculture. Aeon Flux was another standout show. It was unlike anything else on television at the time. This series featured a futuristic secret agent. The protagonist, Aeon, was a complex and compelling character. The animation was sleek and stylish. It set a new standard for visual storytelling in animation. The stories were complex and thought-provoking. They challenged viewers to think deeply about the themes presented. Liquid Television gave these shows a platform. It was a breeding ground for creativity and innovation. It allowed creators to experiment and find their voice. This freedom led to some of the most memorable and influential shows of the era. Without Liquid Television, these shows might never have existed. It was a true incubator for groundbreaking animation. Liquid Television was known for its collaboration with independent animators. Animators from all over the world contributed to the show. This gave Liquid Television a truly global and inclusive feel. The show featured a wide range of styles and unique perspectives. It helped to break down barriers in the animation industry. Liquid Television gave a voice to artists who were outside of the mainstream. Liquid Television also adapted underground comics. Comics like The Max and The Head were turned into animated shorts. This introduced these comics to a much wider audience. Liquid Television had a lasting impact on animation, forever changing the landscape of animated storytelling. It helped to usher in a new era of adult animation, breaking away from the traditional norms. The show proved that animation could be more than just cartoons for kids, offering complex narratives and mature themes. Liquid Television inspired a new generation of animators, encouraging them to push the boundaries of their creativity. It showed them that anything was possible in the world of animation, from surreal visuals to unconventional storytelling. The show encouraged them to take risks and experiment with new ideas, techniques, and styles. Today, adult animation is thriving with a wide array of shows that cater to mature audiences. Shows like Rick and Morty, BoJack Horseman, and Big Mouth owe a debt to Liquid Television. These modern classics have drawn inspiration from its groundbreaking approach. Liquid Television helped to pave the way for these shows, making it possible for them to exist. It broke down barriers and expanded the possibilities of animation, showing that the medium could be limitless. Its legacy continues to influence animation today, inspiring creators to innovate and dream big.